guys, today I'm going to be reading the book called She's Got This. She's Got This. Every day before school, Zoe watched the birds chirped in the tree outside her bedroom window. She loved the way they hopped and balanced on the branches. She loved the way they flew. As she ate her morning cereal, something on TV caught Zoe's eye. A gymnast was dancing along a beam, flipping and spinning and landing with her arms out, flying for real. Zoe wanted to do that too. Her dad took her shopping for the leotard. Her mom drove her to her first gymnastics class. Zoe loved stretching, tumbling, and swinging on the bars, but her favorite thing of all was the balance beam. Zoe learned to run and jump light as a bird on a branch. Other kids in class wobbled, not Zoe. Soon Zoe was ready to fly, just like the gymnast on TV. She stood on the end of the beam and gripped it with her toes. She lifted her arms, then she leaped. For a moment, Zoe flew. Then she hit the mat with a thump. Zoe's knee hurt. Her shoulder hurt. Her head hurt. Inside her heart hurt. That night, Zoe told her parents she didn't want to go back to gymnastics class because you fell at her, Dad asked. When you are learning to walk, you'd fall and get right back up. But Zoe remembered learning walking. She did remember hitting the mat with a thump. One time I fell running a race, her older brother said. Then I picked myself up. You can't let a fall make you quit. But Zoe's brother was big and she was little. I fall at the time in karate, her older sister told Zoe. That's part of what we do. Learn to fall without getting hurt. But falling hurt Zoe. Didn't want to fall again. Let's go out, Zoe's mom said. Go out? Asked her dad. Why? To celebrate, said her mom. Celebration meant ice cream with a hot fudge and sprinkles. And what are we celebrating? Asked Zoe's brother. Zoe's first fall. Zoe's mom. It's good news. How is falling good news? Each fall makes you better, Zoe's mom told her. Now you have to try again. Maybe you'll fall, but maybe not. You won't know unless you try. A tiny bird soared over Zoe's head. The next week, Zoe went back to gymnastics. She did somersaults and cartwheels. She turned flips and she danced along the beam. Sometimes she fell off, but every time she did, she got right back up. Every several weeks, Zoe's class put on a show for all the families. When it was Zoe's turn, she hopped up into the beam. She paused and lifted her arms and chin. Her parents smiled and her brother and sister cheered. Her coach nodded. Zoe breathed deeply. In a moment, she would jump into the air. She didn't know if she would fall or if she would land safely, but she knew one thing. She was ready to fly. As a gymnast, I've fallen more than times than I can count. At first, every fall felt like a failure. I thought it meant that I wasn't good enough, that I wasn't meant to be a competitive athlete. Then I realized that falling is how you learn. What matters isn't how often you fall, but how often you get back up. Even as an Olympian, I still feel scared when I try something new inside or outside the gym. But I feel never let fear hold me back, and neither should you. Because no matter what your dreams are, they're worth of all falls in the world because you'll eventually fly. You got this. The end. Bye.